Hi there, my name is Charlene Richardson and I'm the Director of Counseling here at Covenant Church. Thank you for letting me pop into your day for a few moments and just connect with you. The Counseling Center is open, so if you have anything that you just need support with during this time, please know that we're here. We have two wonderful new counselors on staff, Alicia Diller and Parker Stephen, and any one of us would consider it a joy and a privilege to walk alongside you in whatever you need. If you're feeling overly connected right now, as we're thrust into being with our loved ones a little more than we're used to, if you're feeling the pangs of isolation, maybe you're an extrovert that's used to being around people all the time and this is really hard for you, you're feeling depressed. If the uncertainty swirling around you is just triggering lots of anxiety, maybe you're having panic attacks, whatever is going on, maybe there's a sense of a low-grade trauma in response to all this where it feels like some other things that have happened to you in the past and it's triggering those old emotions. Whatever the case, please know that we're here and please don't hesitate to reach out if we can walk alongside you. I want to also just pass along to you something the Lord has been teaching me of late. He kept bringing before me in the weeks and months before all of this that none of us could have predicted this concept of spiritual white space and spiritual rest. Different from physical rest, although a nap is terrific and I'm sure God honoring. But the spiritual white space just being this concept of stillness in front of the Lord at His feet as a daily practice. You know, as I've been trying to do this more and to cease striving so much, to cease trying to control everything, God has been teaching me the value of sitting back and recognizing and allowing to be my focus that He is trustworthy, that I can rest in Him. His track record is perfect. He's never messed up. And you can look in Scripture and see all the ways that God has blessed His people in the past, that He's been faithful, that He is gracious to us, He loves us. There's not a sparrow that falls from the sky that God doesn't notice, and He knows the very number of hairs on our head right now. He's that aware of you. He sees you. He loves you. And we are able to get in touch with that when we meet with Him on a regular basis and really make that a focus and priority. The great news, in addition to the fact that we're just obeying the Lord and being faithful to a command that He's given us to rest before Him, also it begins to change the chemistry of our own brains. When we focus on God's provision, we're led to a life of gratitude and praise. And psychologists will tell you that gratitude is one of the most important disciplines that you can have, that it's one of the best ways to ward off depression and anxiety. And we have in our gratitude something that's just grounded in truth, right? We really do know the one who influences all things. We know the one who sees tomorrow, and He loves you. So I just want to encourage you in this time, no matter what's happening, no matter how you're being impacted, to make time to be at Jesus' feet, to receive and fill up on the love that He pours over you. Zephaniah 3:17 says that He delights in us and He sings over us. And with that love that you're filled up with, you can then go and overflow into the lives of others that you come in contact with.